Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am the Pentagenarian. I am a 57-year-old reactor that enjoys watching, listening to, and just generally experiencing music videos of bands I've either seen or not seen before because music is a wonderful thing. But today I'm going to check out something that is the second half of a video that I posted over the weekend, which was Dany Villareal of The Warning performing at the PRS40th anniversary show. This is the second half, and in this half is where we see her perform Back in Black, featuring Orianthi on the guitar, with her also playing guitar. So this will be interesting because, again, I'm not 100% sure who Orianthi is. If you are 100% sure of who she is, let me know in the comments below. That's probably a huge oversight on my part, and I do apologize. I can't know everything about everything, and if this is a stunning artist that I've overlooked, then I obviously need to do some research and diving into her as well. So, without yammering any further or digging my hole any deeper, let's check this out. Now, of course, I'm needing to turn on my headphones because sometimes I don't at the right time, and they end up not syncing properly. So, with any luck, they are synced properly, and I will be able to click play and have everything go the way they're supposed to, because I have my sound output from my monitor set up to be in sync with the headphones output. Don't ask me why, I just did it that way. Actually, let me check. Looks like everything is set to go. So I'm going to stop yammering, and we're going to start checking this out. So this is Dany Villareal from The Warning, performing with Orianthi, Back in Black by AC/DC. So I'm looking forward to it. Hope you are too. So let's check this out.
I'd like to bring out a great guitar player, a very sweet person who's in a kick-ass band. Again, she's been on this stage earlier. Her name's Dany from The Warning. Come on. Wow, Dany, you're amazing. We're going to play a song by an Australian band, actually. She's going to sing it. Yeah. No, you're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. I'm not singing it. It's too high for me.
Let loose
I'm going to pause it for a second because one thing I noticed in this, and tell me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like as the song's progressing, because this is not typically Dany's constant vocal range, but it sounds like as the song was going on, she was getting more confident in utilizing her vocal range and using fry, because when it first starts off, it's not as good as it is now. Does that make sense? It's like, okay, we're going to do this. And then as she progresses through the song, it's almost like you can hear her confidence building, where it gets to this point where she's using a lot more fry in her voice. Now, I'm using the term fry because I have a loose understanding of what it is. It's the sounding of the harsher vocals, or that kind of gravelly thing that she does in a lot of their own songs. But I think it's interesting. And again, if you don't hear it, go back to the beginning and then listen to it again to this point, because we're almost halfway through the song. It's like maybe it's just getting into the groove of the song overall, because obviously this is not a song that she does every day. And I think it's interesting because at first it was like there's almost a little bit of trepidation to it. And at this point, she's really into the song. It's like she's getting to that point where she's comfortable and she's starting to own the vocals. Does that make sense? Let me know what you think below. I mean, I might be totally off my rocker. That's just what I'm hearing. So I backed it up 5 seconds. Let's do this again. Really belting it now. Very nice. I'm not stopping. I've been told by people I need to watch this to the end, so I'm going to. But I do need to say that while I was playing, I took a second. I looked up who Orianthi was, and it kind of changed the whole feel of the video for me. And I got the fucking unspecified emotion thing going on once I realized what was happening. That she toured with Alice Cooper, she played guitar for Michael Jackson, and she's also one of Dany's heroes. So that kind of changes the whole perspective on the video. So I'm gonna back it up. Yeah, I'm tearing up because all of a sudden I realized how special this was. I am such a dork. For Dany, because of the fact that this is one of her fucking heroes. And apparently this is who that she picked when the ladies of The Warning were asked to assemble a dream band. This is who she picked to play guitar. So, I'm doing the unspecified emotion thing again, where I'm tearing up. So I'm going to replay the last 5 seconds and watch it to the end, because I had everybody tell me, you got to watch it to the end. So I'm going to do that.
Whoa! Give it up for Dany. How about that? So, stay on stage here, Dany, because I heard in an interview that you said that this guitar, my Lotus Bloom, was one of your favorite, like, PRS guitars, right? You kind of dug it, yeah? Well, I want to give it to you as a gift. This is yours. I hope you enjoy it and play that frickin' rock and roll on those tours with that. Me and Paul spent a long time, like... Paul's going to take your other guitar. Yeah, he's taking off with that one. He's going with that one. But that's yours now. That's all yours. She's amazing. Enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to play.
That's what, for three? Wow. All right, that's awesome. That is awesome. Could not be happier for her. Wow. Yeah, give me a minute. I just that was good. That was good. It got even better once I understood what was going on. Yeah, that was very cool. The end of that was blistering, and the topping moment, despite, and I won't say despite, but in addition to the stellar performance we just saw, was she was given, what's that, 3? I think she got one from Muse. She got one from, was he Hale? Those are 3 that I know she's been presented. So yeah, and hold on a second. I want to check something just because I'm curious. Bright light. Don't like bright light. I'm just checking something because I'm curious that let's see. Wow. I don't know which one that is, but the average price of one of the Orianthi guitars I'm seeing, I don't know if that is it's private stock. If that is the Lotus Glow limited edition, then you're talking between between $12,000 and $17,000 that she was just handed on stage. And it isn't about the money, but it's still astounding when you think about that her hero handed her guitar. Not even that it was a store-bought. You know, she could have gone out. I'm sure she could afford to purchase her own now. But her hero presented it to her. So that guitar itself is priceless. That is completely fucking awesome. And I am thrilled for her. And like I said, now that I understand who Orianthi is, this was a performance of a lifetime for Dany. And she killed it. Like I said, I still think I'm going to go back and listen to it, but if I think differently, I'll pin a comment. But it really sounded like when she started off, she was getting her footing. And then once she got comfortable with the song, she really started belting. And if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. If you like what I'm doing here, hey, please subscribe. I'm trying to do one a day on average. Sometimes I fall woefully short due to work schedules or illness or whatever. I am a little congested now, but not enough to keep me from doing this. So I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to say that I really enjoyed this. I thought this was a wonderful performance, and the cherry on top was watching her receive this amazing guitar. It got me emotional once I understood what was happening. And thank you all that suggested that I had already planned to, but the feedback I got was like, you have to. So pretty much this was something that, I recorded the first one, started to record this one because the one or two people that, informed me of this, they're like, yeah, you need to do both performances. And the reason I didn't do both in the same video is very simple. Even though I don't monetize the videos, the way, well, I won't get into it here, but I'll just say, as far as numbers go and the math goes, it's better to cut it into two shorter videos. My numbers look better, and therefore my videos get out to more people. It's just the way the system works. So I try to use the system to get my videos out to more people. The more exposure, the more people get to hear me yammer. And I am a yammerer. So what I'm going to do, though, is stop yammering. And I'm going to tell you all to take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. And most importantly, don't be a dick, because the world already has enough of them. Until next time, bye-bye.